Alright, guys, can we just take a minute to agree that Kaguya-sama has some of the best openings? That shit was a banger. They're always bangers, man, but this one was great too. Now, I think it's my least favorite of the three we've had so far, honestly, from season 1, 2, and 3. I think this one is probably my least favorite, but it's still a banger, dude. They kill it every single time. But hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, I just finished watching Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic Season 3. And man, it's so good to have this series back. This is a series I genuinely laugh when I watch it. And it's just so fun. Whether it's Ishigami fucking trying to be considerate to Iino with her music, or their arm wrestling contest, or Kaguya not knowing about the read function on the phones. This show is just pure fun, guys. I can't recommend it enough for you guys. It was just such a blast. And that opening, like I said, is a banger. I could sit here and just gush about the show for 10 minutes, and I just might. Because it's just so good to have it back. Man, it just reminds me of how good the characters like work together, you know? That's why this series is so good in my opinion. It's not because the romance is ridiculous, even though I think it is. I think it's very well done romance. Just the characters themselves, you know, are all so fun. They're just all so fun. And it's just, I'm so happy to have them back, to have the show back. It really does put like a legit, genuine smile on my face. And let me tell you, I don't get that often. But yeah, this episode, I think, was a really good way to start off a season, you know? We haven't seen these characters in a couple years, actually. And our episode starts off I think right where season 2 ends, I'm pretty sure. With the giant explosion. And let me just say, all the metaphors in this show, all the all the images they throw on are so funny, man. Like, genuinely funny. Just what a great series. Alright, let's get into a little bit of what happened today. This is a hard show to talk about, actually, because we have multiple, like, scenes in an episode of this show. It's a scene-by-scene kind of show. So I guess we'll start with, Ishigami and Iino, with her listening to her music, because we've all been there. Like he said it himself, been there, done that. We've all been listening to music and then not had our headphones in and just been super embarrassed by it. We've literally all done that. Hell, I think I did that like a couple days ago, actually, at the library, funny enough. I wasn't listening to jackhammers and takeoffs and self-confidence things. Like, you're so amazing, you're so gorgeous, you can do anything. I wasn't watching stuff like that, but it's very relatable, you know? And Ishigami, yet again, being a secretly good guy that just keeps getting shit on over and over and over. This man can't catch a break. But just a genuinely funny scene. And speaking of funny scenes, the Reed scene with Kaguya. And how, for a while actually, I didn't know about that for a while either until someone actually pointed that out to me as well. And it's mega embarrassing. What was her name again? Hasagawa? Her assistant, her maid. I always forget her name, but she's so good. She's such a great character. Such a great character. Such like a perfect opposite to Kaguya, who's adorable but like upright and proper, and she's just like she's the girl, if you know what I mean. It's such a blast to have this series back, guys. It's just so fun. That's the one thing I can say about this series. That even if everything in it's not your cup of tea, because I could see it not being everyone's cup of tea, it's just fun though. And you know, what do we watch anime for if not to have fun, you know? Yeah, I love my good battle shonens and all that stuff. I like my dramas every once in a while. But I mostly watch anime to have fun, you know? Even if a show is ridiculous, over the top, and just kind of stupid, as long as it's fun, that's what's gonna grip me and keep me coming back. And Kaguya-sama is the definition of fun. Let's talk about the arm wrestling segment of our episode a bit. Because Chika, man. Chika is like such a good character. I'd argue out of everyone in this show, she's probably transcended the show itself. You literally see her everywhere. And I'm sure even today, I'll go on Twitter or something and I'll just see her face everywhere. It's freaking adorable, man. What else can I say? It's just adorable fun. And of course, with her being how she is, she's like, oh, I could beat you up, Ishigami. I could beat you in an arm wrestling match. Which, we all know she probably could. But that whole segment was just hilarious, you know? And then she cheated! She actually cheated! Like, what? Like, what is that? It's just fun. I've said that so many times, but that's just what it is. This show is fun, and I'm very glad to have it back. And we even get a little bit of romance between Kaguya and Shirogane. Which, of course, is the main point of the show. Love is war, after all. But, I've actually heard a lot of people say that this season is going to be very significant for those two. So I've heard a lot of people say that, oh, when this scene gets animated, it's going to be crazy. Oh, this scene's going to happen in this season. Everyone's going to freak out. Like, what are we talking about with that, guys? I'm very curious to know. This is a series I fought hard not to read the manga because the anime is just so enjoyable. You know? I know I would love the manga. I know I would love it to death. But I like watching the anime. You know, maybe after season 3, I will read the manga. But with the anime being such a banger like it is, like, what? I don't feel like I need to, but I definitely want to at some point. So maybe I'll even do a video about that. But yeah, this episode was just fun. The arm wrestling segment was probably the highlight. Just seeing Chika being her and cheating. You know, how she gets on Ishigami and all that. Like, oh, I'm so much stronger than you. Let's have a nice, clean, fair match. It's something, man. This show is great. There's a reason that every time this show is airing, like, it always wins at least an award at the Crunchyroll Awards. And I feel this show definitely deserves it. You can just feel the love and the passion they put into it. You can tell they're having so much fun making this series. You can tell the VAs and even the animators just have a blast doing it. Because there's just so much, like, heart in it, you know? That's what I want to explain to people, that this series just has so much heart. You know? You can tell people are very passionate about it. You guys let me know in the comments what you thought about it. I am extremely excited that it's back. And this weekend, we got some banger shows coming out. We got this. We got Shikamori coming out, which I'm definitely going to check out. For sure. You guys already know. Potential girl of the season, obviously. So you know I'm definitely going to check that out. See how that is. And we got Spy X Family tomorrow, too. You know I'm excited for that. That's, besides Kaguya, honestly, that's probably the show I'm the most excited about for this season. And I feel like a lot of people feel that way as well. Because it's just a manga I've heard to death. Just like Kaguya-sama. I've heard is amazing to death. So expect a video on that tomorrow, guys. But, yeah, like I said, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this opening. Like I said, out of all 3 of them, I think it's probably my least favorite, actually. But it's Kaguya-sama, dude. You know it's going to be a banger. You know the opening is a banger, and it's super good. So let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. But yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for today. You know? I laughed so hard watching this episode, and I really needed it. It's been a busy day. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day as well. Hope you guys have a great day, week, month, and year. But until then, deuces, and have a blessed day.